welcome back to my channel. So I feel like I haven't talked to you like in my own environment in a while. So this summer I pretty much posted, like all the videos that I posted this summer were from my trip in Florida. So I went to Delray, West Palm Beach for a week, but I swear that all the content that I took, it's like it's lasting me through the fall. So all my videos were filmed while I was on vacation. I still have one video to post, so my vlog from my whole vacation, but I thought I would take a break, do a perfume video. However, on like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, I still have so much footage from when I was on vacation. So I filmed like every single day of my trip, and technically I only posted 2 days worth. Like I'm only on day 2 of my trip for the YouTube Shorts, if that makes any sense. In the next like 2 weeks, hopefully I will be done with all the vacation content, and so we can move on to the next thing. Honestly, this summer, like I had a really fun time. It's funny because summer for me was always like a very lonely season for some reason, like in my 20s, because I felt like I would have like a lot of FOMO during summer, and I don't know, I was just always like excited for fall, excited to get back in a routine. But this summer, actually I had like a lot of fun, spent lots of time with my family, my friends. I feel like things would come up very spontaneously, and I had a lot of fun. Like, I didn't feel the lonely feeling or like the FOMO that I experienced in my 20s. And now, I mean, I do get seasonal depression pretty bad, but I feel like these past couple of years it's been even worse, and so I'm not excited for fall just because winter comes after, and winter is usually hard for me. I'm still holding on to the last couple of sunny days that we have here. So anyways, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while, so that's why I'm feeling chit-chatty. Oh, and then last thing, and then I'll move on to the perfumes. This dress is so cute. It's actually on sale right now. Now, they're marketing it as a dress, but I'm gonna wear it to bed. It's from Pink by Frankie's Bikinis. It's on sale also right now. It's just like a really cute little polka dot dress. It has a drop waist as well that I love. It's cotton, so it's gonna be really comfortable to sleep in, but I thought it was cute for the video. So here we go. But I think it's actually meant to be a dress. I feel like if you're much younger, it passes as a dress, but I feel like in my 30s, I can't wear it. Just, I don't know. I feel like really thin material when you're in your 30s is a no, but I feel like when you're 15 it's fine, or like 16, you know, like 18. Oh, the perfumes that I have here. So these past couple of months I've been trying to declutter. You know, I did a video 10 perfumes I'm decluttering from my collection. These are perfumes that I liked. I just knew I was not going to finish the bottle, so I'd rather just sell them. Now these perfumes, my hair is looking a little bit crazy. Now these perfumes I like. It's just I wanted to actually finish the bottles because some I've had for a very long time. Like one of them I think I've had since 2017. So, you know, like it was time for me to use it up. And so that's what I did. Some of these I'm still working on finishing. Let's get started with body sprays. So let's start with this one. This is the Brazilian Crush Sol de Janeiro. I'm not a huge fan like everybody. I don't know why. I've had this for years. Probably like 2020. I've used this as room spray quite a bit. It doesn't, like, it's a wonderful scent. Like, yes, it smells really nice. It doesn't last. I really like the one, I think it was called 42. I really like that one. I had a small one. I would 100% repurchase that one. But this, I don't know. I understand this is like a cult favorite. Not my favorite for me. It just doesn't last much. I'm not a huge body spray gal. Like, I don't love spending a lot of money on a body spray, you know? So this, I will not repurchase. I'm gonna finish it. Now, one that I do like, you know, this is like $10, $15 from Victoria's Secret. This is pink. I feel like these are good because, yes, they don't actually last that long, but at least you're not spending, what, like $40, $50 on a body, you know what I mean? So this is the Warm and Cozy scent. I love this one. This is my 3rd one from like these recent years, I guess you could say, because I feel like when I was young, like a teenager, I had one that smelled exactly like this. It was just not this branding, I guess. I will 100% repurchase this one. I also really like the lotion. I kind of finished it yesterday. I usually just love to spray this after my shower. It just smells nice, makes you smell really yummy for like 30 minutes, you know, and then it's gone. But it's okay because it just makes you smell so good, like right before going to bed. It's so nice. So love this. Will repurchase, just not right now because I have other things, but I love this. Now I also have a couple of body lotions. So I lotion my body every single day. I can't take a shower and then not lotion after, like it just doesn't work. I lotion, I body oil, you know, I do the whole routine. But I never use these lotions, like the perfume, like the, you know, these lotions that come with perfume sometimes, like perfume sets. I just never use them. Like when I'm about to use a perfume, let's say, and I have the matching lotion, it just doesn't, I don't think about using the matching lotion. And I've been collecting these for a while now, and I'm like, I better use them. I use lotion every day, so why not use them, you know? I finished one this week, the Issey Miyake one from just the regular perfume, just the original Issey Miyake scent, and I really like the scent. The lotion actually lasts, like the scent actually lingered on my skin for a while, so I like that. But I threw it out. I forgot to like keep it. Another one I've been really liking is the Haute Couture. I love this perfume a lot, and so I've been using the lotion. It smells really nice. I mean, these lotions don't last that much on your skin, you know. The Issey Miyake one did, but you know, I wouldn't go out of my way and like purchase the lotion on its own, you know. But I have it, might as well use it. So first one, Haute Couture, I'm like almost done. Another one is the Armani Code. This is just the regular perfume. I have the matching perfume. Definitely could have been in this video, but I just haven't really been using it all that much recently. And then this one, I used to like Marc Jacob Decadence. I don't know if I like it anymore. I don't know if it's my kind of scent anymore. So I use this like at night because this one actually lingers a really, really long time. This is the kind of scent you can never get rid of. I mean, I like the scent. I have to be in the mood for it. But what I've been doing is, you know, I shower at night. I'll put this on if I know in the morning, like I'm just like working from home, so like the scent is not going to bother me. I am using up the lotion anyways. It's a lotion, so I'm going to use it. And then last but not least, I need to start using this one. So this is the matching lotion to Valentino Born in Roma, which I also have the perfume. I mean, obviously I have the perfume because it came with the perfume. I need to start using this lotion more. I mean, I don't know if we're all like this, but we tend to save things for a special occasion. Like this is how I used to view these body lotions. Like I'm gonna save it for a special occasion. But now I just like to use my things. I like to live in abundance. I don't want to live in the like scarcity mindset. And sometimes like I tell my mom, I'm like, use your perfumes. Like sometimes I feel like my mom will like save her like this one specific perfume, or like will save, you know, some of her things, and I'm like, use it up. And so yeah, I feel like I used to be more like this, like save things, but now I want to use my things, because if I bought them, I better use them, you know, before they go bad. So one that I finished is Yes I Am by Cacharel. This was probably the oldest perfume in my collection. In my perfume collection back in 2017, I think, or 2018 that I posted, I talked about this perfume, and it smells really nice. And when I was finishing the bottle, like I would wear it every single day, and I was like, oh, this is like really nice, but now I'm like really, really done. It basically, yeah, it smells like a red lipstick. Think about going out, you're wearing like red lipstick, I don't know, like a leather jacket or like a little leather skirt. This is what it smells like. It's like spicy. So it's not a spicy scent, but you know when you say like, oh, this is spicy, it's spicy in that way. You get what I mean? It's really nice. Definitely more like nighttime, you're feeling sexy, going out, but it's not, it has like a little edge to it. Sexy red lipstick. That's what it smells like. But I repurchased this? Probably not. I mean, there's so many perfumes I want to try, but I did really enjoy this one. If you see this at like Winners, if you see this at like Marshall's, I don't know, Shoppers Drug Mart for a really good price, I would say go for it because it's a good one. It's like a fun one. Now we have Hypnotic Poison by Dior. This one, I've talked about it so much on my channel. I would 100% repurchase this one. Now this is like opposite to this one. It's also really sexy, but, and like red, but this, oh, I think I have like a couple more sprays, but this one is just so comforting. it smells like comfort, like comforting and sexy. It's like unique in a way. I mean, this has been out for ages. I feel like when I say ages, like I'm not British. And it's a beautiful scent. It's one that I've gotten so many compliments on because you can smell it, but it's a soft, comforting scent. So I really, really love that about it, but it's still very sexy. Don't get it twisted, it's still very sexy. And I would wear this, I mean, I definitely wore this just every day, like every day. To me, this is like a good everyday perfume that makes you smell elevated. So it's not like bam in your face, but it doesn't feel like it doesn't smell like you're just wearing body spray. Like it smells like you're wearing something nice, but it's just not overpowering. And I love overpowering, but it's a really good one. What can I say? It's a really good one. So I would 100% repurchase this one. You know, another one I really want to repurchase is Poison Girl. This is just like more fun, you know? It's a little bit more glitzy, a little bit more, you know, it's just more fun. But yeah, this one is definitely more on like the grown and sexy. Definitely more grown and sexy than like Poison Girl, but love both. Definitely will repurchase both. I finished Poison Girl like years ago, but anyways, love this one. This will stay on theme. Let's do like the going out perfumes kind of. I mean, not that Hypnotic Poison is going out. I feel like Hypnotic Poison can do anything. It can do going out, it can do date, it can do daytime, it can do the office. I mean, don't listen to me for the office, but yes, because I've had a comment before from a lady in the office. She was like, can you please not wear perfume anymore? I was like, all right. And I was wearing one of my like conservative perfumes, so. Okay, next one, I've actually been wearing all of these like I wore quite a bit to finish the bottles, but this one like lately I've been wearing it quite a bit. The cap, I lost the cap. This is this is Lancôme La Vie est Belle, but this is not the original. Now, the original, not for me. This is the Étensément version. Now, this came out many years ago. I was wearing this quite a bit in 2020, and then I just stopped completely. And then lately, this summer, I wear this a lot, and I was like, this is wonderful. I don't want to spray this on my hand because I want to savor the last few drops that I have. So this smells, it's very sexy. It's very girly and very sexy. It's like juicy raspberry, which I love raspberry, probably like one of my favorite fruits. Not to eat, but to smell. And actually, I love a raspberry lemon tart. I tried one from Whole Foods the other day. It was so good. And it's like 180 calories for like the small one. So a sweet treat sometimes is great. I was in Shoppers the other day and I looked at a similar one. I feel like it had the red ribbon, but it was not exactly the same. So I don't think they still make this one, but try Flankers of La Vie est Belle. They're just gonna be a bit more intense, just a bit more edgy, I guess you could say, and more modern. Because the original La Vie est Belle has been out for a really long time. I feel like it doesn't smell as modern anymore, but this one smells really modern, but like really sexy and just so good. Like really fruity, but dark and sexy, which I feel like fruity scents sometimes are just like fruity and fun, but this is like fruity, dark and sexy. Such a good date night scent. It will last forever on like your hair, your body, your clothes. It will last forever. If you can find this somewhere, this would be a really good, like, I don't know, like fall date night sexy. If you're looking for like a sexy scent, this is it. Another one that is definitely a sexy scent. So a couple years ago, I did a video on all of the perfumes that I have from Zara, and I finished, I'll leave it below, and I finished all the perfumes from that video. This is the last one that I have, and this is, funny enough, probably my favorite. It's just most of the other Zara perfumes, I ended up using them like before bed, or like I use them on my linens, or you know, stuff like that. Because at one point I just had too many perfumes in my collection. But this one is one that I just really like to wear. My friend, a couple weeks ago, we were at Zara and she ended up buying Violet Blossom Candy. Smells so good. I was gonna buy it, but I didn't because I was like, I have too many. This is very intoxicating. I don't think this is a dupe. Most Zara perfumes, you know, are dupes for other perfumes. I don't think that we're going for Alien. Like, it doesn't smell like alien. It has like a smidge of alien. Also like the purple bottle. What I will say is it's a very intoxicating, like floral intoxicating scent. And I feel like alien is such a like unique scent. And this is also quite a unique scent, especially for like a Zara. It doesn't smell generic at all. It smells really, really good. Like, again, very sexy. But if you like florals, if you want like a sexy floral that's very unique and intoxicating, I would really recommend this one. Definitely smell the candy version as well, because it smells really, really good. So I love this one. For Zara, I think this is a wonderful perfume. Longevity, maybe like not the best, but you can just like reapply. That's why I have the small one, because I can just bring with me. Yeah, I'm almost done with it. I would repurchase. I would definitely get the candy version. Now, one that I will 100% repurchase, and actually I almost did like 2 weeks ago. I saw it at Choppers for $20, but I resisted. This is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. This is my second bottle, so love this one. Only $20. Like, I'm gonna repurchase it, but I was like, I have other perfumes that I need to finish, so okay, this smells probably a dupe for like a Narciso scent. So it's very musky. It's a clean musky. There's a martini note in there. When I spray this on, I feel clean, but not in like a soapy way, but I just feel clean, like I'm ready for bed or like ready for the day. I can wear this in the day as well. Makes me feel comforted. I don't know how to explain this. Like, it's such a pleasant scent. Okay, usually mid filming, I feel like I kind of need to retouch my lip product. So I thought I would do it with you. So I got a new lip liner last weekend. It's the Makeup Forever Extreme, which is my first Extreme, but this is in the shade Sassy Rhubarb. So as you can tell, I don't have any tan. And I was looking, okay, I've been looking for a lip liner that looks like lip injections. You know what I mean? That rosy, kind of natural, kind of looking. Okay. I feel like the look of girls who get lip injections, like the lips are really red, like more red, I feel like. Is it because it's swollen, or I don't know. Or like the look of a lip blush, I like the color, like the rosy color that it gives to the lips. If that makes any sense. And I feel like this is kind of a good lip liner for that. But these, when you apply them on your lips, and let's say you don't have anything on, it doesn't budge at all. Like, it's not a lip liner that you can easily blend. And so when you put it on, I prefer to have a little something on already. Like a little lip balm, or I don't know. I'll do like I do like a lip contour, and then I'll do the liner. Because I just got it a couple days ago, so I'm still testing out, you know, different lip combos. But this is it, and I have it with the oil from Fenty in Superfine Sugar. I realized that I really love a gloss that's very shimmery. I love a shimmery gloss. Like, I want actual shimmers. As I was saying, this is like, yeah, a clean, musky, elegant perfume. I really, really like it. I don't really have anything like it in my collection, so to me, this just smells like, you know what, sometimes you want to spend a day at home. Okay, there's different types of days at home. You know, let's say it's a Saturday, and you know, I did my little things during the day, but then I'm coming home and I know I'm gonna spend the evening at home. So like, I'll take an everything shower, I will like order some food, you know, I will put on a cute PJ, like a nice PJ, you know, because to go to bed, I don't actually wear a PJ, but if I'm lounging in the house, I like a cute PJ. Anyways, like, I'll wear like a nightie for bed, but if I want to have a nice night at home, I will put on a PJ. You know, I put on like my lotion, my perfume. I feel like this is the kind of perfume I would do for a little evening like that. But I for sure worn this, you know, out during the day as well. I love it. Okay, another one that is kind of similar vibes, but they smell completely different. This is Laura Mercier Ombre Vanille. Again, this is a very comforting scent, very like before bed scent, very vanilla-y, like there's almond in it as well. Similar vibes. However, this one is so much sexier. This one is more cozy. I think I've said this before, like, if you were to wear these to bed, this is like a sexy going to bed, and this is just a cozy going to bed, you know? But this one is not like a bed perfume for me, but this one definitely. Even though like they share notes and stuff, they still smell quite different. Now, I think they discontinued this scent though, but yeah, if I see this at Winners, at Marshalls, whatever, I would 100% purchase it. But I think now they have like a new perfume line, so I would be interested to try those. Okay, the next one, I feel like I haven't talked about this one that much on my channel, but this is Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb. I was like super late on the Flower Bomb train. You know, my mom actually had this perfume before me, and then I found like a set on sale and so I got it. I still have like the travel size that, you know, I wear, but I'm almost done with the full size. I really enjoyed it. You know, it's a gourmand floral. I mean, we've all smelled this before. I would not repurchase this one though, even though like I loved it. When I wear it, I love it. But one that I've been loving for years, I just like I haven't gotten around to purchasing it, is the Flower Bomb Nectar. This one smells amazing and it lasts forever. I feel like on me, lasting power was not that amazing, and this is an expensive perfume. But the Nectar one, amazing. Definitely more sweet, more intoxicating, I find. More syrupy. I really love that one. And I like the new one, the intense version of this. So I would definitely try those before buying this one again. But I feel like a couple more wears and I'm gonna be done with this one. It's a very nice one for fall or like nighttime. You know, it's a beautiful scent. But yeah, I'm not gonna repurchase it, but I loved it. Okay, one that I think is discontinued. This is Valentino Born in Roma. I think this is like the original. So the liquid is like a light, very light pink. This, I'm done, unfortunately. I really love this one. This smells, and I said this before, it smells like a fairy. It makes you smell like a fairy. If a fairy was wearing like makeup and glitter and sparkles, like just a cutie fairy. It's very feminine. It's not like bold and sexy. It's like a perfect like daytime perfume that makes you smell like a little fairy wearing like a glittery outfit. I don't know, like you're wearing body glitter. I don't know, that's what it smells like to me. I really loved it. I would love to have another bottle, just wear it during the day. It's very like spring, it's very summer. Very beautiful perfume, like a little powdery, you know, like very nice. In terms of celebrity perfumes, I would recommend this one. This is Circus. No, not at all. This is Private Show. I mean, love this. It smells like meringue, or like, it's very milky. If you're looking for a sweet, milky perfume that's gonna make you smell like cotton candy, I feel like this is like the elevated cotton candy scent. I wear this a lot to bed, so this is not like a highly sophisticated perfume, but if you see this out somewhere, buy it. You know, it's nice. I got this for like $20, so I loved it, but I'm almost done with it. I feel like it's about to turn. I've had this for like 5 years, so I want to use it in the next 2 weeks or so, you know? So yeah, I've been doing so good, like using up a lot of my perfume, so yay for me. Okay, let's stick with the Britney Spears. I've owned probably 4 of these perfumes by now. This was my absolute favorite. So I was a midnight fantasy kind of girl, not a fantasy kind of girl. This was like my first perfume, really. So Britney Spears. This smells like crushed. You know the candy necklaces we used to have? It smells like that, like crushed and just very sweet. It smells like sweet candy. Very nice. It has turned for sure. I've had this for a couple years now, and so it has turned. When did I get this? I feel like I got this maybe like 2016. It's been a long time. So I've been using this in my sheets because I only have like a little bit left, and so yeah, I'm just using this in my sheets. I will say, so my cat is, you know, Suki's a bit crazy, so I've had to remove all of my perfumes from like the top where I used to have my perfumes on my dresser. I had to remove everything, and so I've been kind of wearing the same perfumes kind of over and over again, which helped to kind of finish some of these up because I couldn't have all my perfumes out. And so yeah, this one though was tucked in a drawer, and so I was like using this one a lot right before I had to store all my perfumes, but now she's better, and so I've taken a lot of my perfumes out, so I'm gonna finish spraying this in my sheets for the next couple of weeks. And so yeah, I'm using this one up. I would 100% buy it again, but maybe like a small bottle, because it's not something I go out of my way to wear during the day, but before bed, you know, it would be fun. Last but not least, this is one I would 100% repurchase. So this is Jean Paul Gaultier Label, and for some reason, it took me a while to start loving this. I think I bought this again in 2020, bought so many perfumes in 2020, and it took me a while to love this, but then when I fell in love with it, I was like obsessed with it, and I finished it quite quickly. It smells, it's very vanilla-y. It's vanilla, pear, and vetiver, the notes. So very hot girl perfume, you know? It kind of smells like leather a little bit at the same time. Very similar to Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, which instead of repurchasing this one, I will get the Kayali one just to switch it up a little bit because they smell slightly different, but same vibe. I really love it. It's like very sweet vanilla, pretty much. I would love to try flankers of La Belle. There's like a tropical one that came out this summer. I was not able to smell it, and so hopefully I can go and still smell it because I think I could still wear it. I don't know, like I would really like to smell that one. So definitely open to getting flankers of La Belle, an amazing perfume. Honestly, good for me for finishing all of these perfumes because it was not easy, but I did it. And earlier this year, I also finished a couple of bottles, but I showed them on Instagram. And so if you have a big perfume collection, give yourself like a little challenge, you know, only wear like a couple. You know, it goes for body sprays, it goes for perfume samples. I could wear perfume samples for a long time. And so we have to wear what we have, you know. I was talking about scarcity mindset versus like about abundance mindset earlier. You know, when I was younger, definitely had more scarcity mindset, like, oh, I want to save this. But, you know, sometimes by saving things, we don't end up using them and enjoying them. You know, if you bought something, if you got something as a gift, it was for you to enjoy it, and so wear it. And I know sometimes it's like, okay, well, I don't have 1,000 perfumes, you know, so I want to savor some, and I totally get that, but you still have to enjoy things because unfortunately, like, things don't last forever. I'm very attached to material, but I've realized that when you're gone, like when you leave, it doesn't, like, your stuff doesn't go with you. Anyways, we're not gonna get into that, but something that I've realized, we can't be too attached to the material. So that's why, like, I'm trying to declutter more, and I'm trying to use up my things and enjoy them. And if they're not serving me joy at the moment, I can declutter, it's okay. But yeah, these perfumes, I really enjoy them. I enjoy wearing them, but now they're done. And so yeah, I will leave every perfume down below. And sometimes I can also find like good deals on perfumes, so I try to list those. And so yeah, let me know what perfumes you're working on finishing at the moment. And it's fun. And you know, sometimes like if you give yourself like a challenge to finish a perfume that maybe you weren't like in love with it, as you wear it, maybe you'll fall in love with it. I mean, who knows? So it kind of happens to me sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, definitely more active on there. It's at Chloe Zadori. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye!